I'm using jasmine rice, so I'm going to use 1 cup of rice, and then whatever liquid I add to the pan, which is going to be water, it's going to be 1.5 cups of the water, and that'll be later on. So first I'm going to start by spraying my pan with some pan spray. Give it a nice good coat. I did let my rice set for a bit just to make sure there was not too much moisture in there after rinsing it. I'm going to cook this rice until all of the moisture is out and it gets a bit golden. Adding 1 small diced jalapeno. You want everything diced pretty small. 2 tablespoons of diced red bell pepper. I have about 2 tablespoons of diced purple onion. I have 1 diced clove of garlic. I have about a little bit less than a teaspoon of some chicken bouillon. You're just going to wait until you start to see a change of color in some of them and all the moisture's out and it's a bit toasty. So now I'm ready to add my liquid. I'm going to go ahead and add 1 cup of water and a half cup. I'm going to stir that in. Add a bit of sea salt. Some cracked black pepper. My jasmine rice came to a boil, so now I'm going to turn it on simmer. Then I'm going to cover it and let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. Check your rice after 10 minutes, give it a fluff, and see if you want to continue on cooking for the whole 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste test. Really, really good, but I just want it to be a bit more cooked. Here's what it's looking like after cooking for the entire 15 minutes on simmer. It's delicious. Let's get on to the salmon. Spraying my pan generously with some pan spray. Gonna set my salmon on. Black pepper. Some sea salt, some garlic, fresh lemon. I'm going to flip this now because I am going to flip it a 3rd time, a final time. I'm going to season this side. Wait, I'm going to add some lemon first. I'm going for like a lemon pepper type taste. So I'm going to continue to squeeze the rest of 1 lemon on this while it cooks and when I flip it for the last time. And I did put a bit more pepper on here. I'm flipping my salmon, and if it falls apart, it's okay. Squeezing the rest of the lemon on. Just a bit more sea salt. Some black pepper. The salmon is done, and I'm going to do 2 different options. First, I'm going to put together a wrap or a burrito type of dish. This is a whole wheat tortilla. You could use whatever tortillas you like. I'm going to start by adding a bit of the rice. Add a bit of spinach. I'm going to add some of the salmon now. Just a bit of organic cheddar cheese and a couple slices of avocado. You could leave one side open like a wrap, or you could do it like a burrito. If you don't want to wrap, let's bowl up some rice. I'm going to get a nice piece of salmon. Set it right on top. This salmon burrito salsa. So delicious. Or you could just bowl it up. Either way, it's going to be delicious. Try it out. You're going to love it, and I'll see you in my next video.